General Mythology. Acquainted with a Knight by Christopher Dewdney. 2004. The Golden Bough by Sir James George Fraser. 1890. Gods and Fighting Men by Lady Augusta Gregory. 1904. The Hero with a Thousand Faces by Joseph Campbell. 1949. Comparative Mythology. The Hero's Journey by Joseph Campbell. 1990. Comparative Mythology. In the Light of Truth. The Grail Message by Oscar Ernst Bernhardt. 1931. Lempriere's Bibliotheca Classica by John Lempriere. 1788. Man and His Symbols by Carl Jung. 1960. Mythologies by Roland Barthes. 1957. Mythology by Edith Hamilton. 1942. Myths and Reality by Misha Eliade. Translated from French. 1963. Myths to Live by Joseph Campbell. 1972. The Power of Myth by Joseph Campbell. 1988. The White Goddess by Robert Graves. 1948. Expanded 1966. Worlds in Collision by Emanuel Velikovsky. 1950. Comparative Mythology. Modern Disciples series by I. S. Anderson. 2011. Fiction based on several different mythologies. Australian mythology. The Song Lines by Bruce Chatwin. 1987. Greek mythology. The Greek Myths by Robert Graves. 1956. Gods and Heroes of Ancient Greece by Gustav Schwab. 1837. Gods, Heroes and Men of Ancient Greece by W. H. D. Rouse. 1934. Bullfinch's Mythology. Originally published as 3 volumes. By Thomas Bullfinch. 1855. Mythology by Edith Hamilton. 1942. Myths of the Ancient Greeks by Richard P. Martin. 2003. The Penguin Book of Classical Myths by Jenny March. 2008. The Gods of the Greeks by Carolee Kereni. 1951. The Heroes of the Greeks by Carolee Kereni. 1959. A Handbook of Greek Mythology by H. J. Rose. 1928. The Complete World of Greek Mythology by Richard Buxton. 2004. Metamorphoses by Ovid. Published ca. 8 AD. Theogony by Hesiod. Published 7 to 8th century BC. The Odyssey by Varius. Written 7 to 8th century BC. The Iliad by Varius. Written 7 to 8th century BC. The Homeric Hymns by Anonymous. Written 4 to 7th century BC. Derivative works. Tanglewood Tales by Nathaniel Hawthorne. 1853. Wonder Book for Girls and Boys by Nathaniel Hawthorne. 1852. Percy Jackson and the Olympians series by Rick Riordan. The Heroes of Olympus by Rick Riordan. Cupid's Academy by Tyre Dunsey. Hindu Mythology. Dictionary of Hindu Lore and Legend by Anna L. Dalla-Piccola. 2002. Mahabharata, a modern retelling by Ramesh Menon. Ramayana by Ramesh Menon. The Day of Brahma by Stefania Dimitrova. 2017. Scandinavian Mythology. Poetic Edda. Collection. 13th century. Prose Edda. Snorri Sturluson. 13th century. Roman Mythology. The Heroes of Olympus by Rick Riordan. Turkish Mythology. Book of Dede Korkut. 9th century. Internet web resources. Encyclopedia Mythica. Internet Encyclopedia.